So the Twilight vampires are like rocks. They're basically indestructible and they're just like big glittering rocks. So that begs the question, are they heavy or do they have like a normal weight? So Stephanie has said that they do weigh more than humans. This is Stephanie's explanation in the illustrated guide. It says vampires are solid like granite. Doesn't that mean they must weigh a lot? And she says it's possible for things to be really durable but not weigh a tremendous amount. Polymers are a good example of this. Vampires do, however, weigh more than humans of the same size. So this is part of the reason why the Twilight vampires are like so deceptively scary, because they really do have essentially no weaknesses. They're so strong. They literally don't even bleed. They crack, and then they can literally, like, if you could manage to rip them apart, they can stick themselves back together by licking their limbs and just like sticking it back, which is just absurd. And when we get into these debates about Twilight versus the Vampire Diaries, because everybody loves TVD and they think the Twilight vampires are just sparkly little bees, and when I say that these guys don't stand a chance and little Alice is bodying both of them in like seconds, they get mad and they don't believe me. But then remember another thing about Twilight vampires regarding their strength: they can easily lift hundreds of times their weight. So I'll let you do the math on that. In addition to having like essentially no weaknesses, no sunlight weakness, can't be staked, nothing, no vervain. And you're gonna hate me for this, but it's true. The only reason that Klaus like stands a chance is not because he could easily overpower them, but just because he can't die. So he could try it like over and over again, but it's not gonna be like easy.